Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. LUNC community, USTC community, the grind doesn't stop. Binance doesn't stop either. Binance continues to burn LUNC. That's a positive sign. That's a good thing. Knowing that you have the number one exchange in the world burning I wish they were burning USTC, but they're burning LUNC. And they're not stopping here, so they're going to continue to burn LUNC until the chain prospers and the chain rebuilds. So Binance is concentrating on rebuild, not building, but rebuilding, right? So and we have to rebuild LUNC first, and then we can build on top of it once we're in the pennies and dollars and it's more sustainable and USDC's repeg, right? So we got to be rebuilding, and rebuilding is reducing the supply and and fixing the chain, right? Fixing the chain, reducing the supply, and that's the rebuild, right? And then after that, we can then build on the chain. All right. Binance burned. I don't know if they burned. Yeah, it looks like they burned 2.2 billion. So we talked about it yesterday. I said Binance is going to probably burn around 2.2 to 2.3, maybe even 2.5 billion. And at first I said it was going to be about 2 to 3 billion. Then I was like, man, maybe about 2.2, 2.3, 2.5 billion, somewhere around that area is what they're going to burn. So yeah, that's what they did. 2.2 billion burns there for the month of February. So nice. Wasn't as big as what was that month that we burned mass? I think it was December. Well, I think, but December had the volume was crazy. I think we burned like 5 billion in December. That was crazy. That was a good volume. That was really good. But yeah, so let's see what we've done for the week. We've also had a good week on burns here. So yeah, 2.7 billion in burns this week. So almost 3 billion in burns. So we actually can still get to 3 billion. All we need is 100 million a day, right? To get to 3 billion. So we just need 100 million a day, 100 million on Saturday, 100 million on Sunday, right? And we can get to 3 billion for the week. So let's see if we can get that done. We should be able to get that done because LUNC's trying to pump to the upside. I know it's down a little bit today, but we're still on a trajectory to really get going here and pump to the upside, including the rest of the markets here with the cryptos as we're pricing up the crypto markets for the upcoming 3 rate cuts from the Federal Reserve as well. So we could get to 3 billion by the end of Sunday. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay, so nice job. Thank you to Binance for continuing to burn and continue to reduce this total supply and the circulating supply as well, right? So, okay, so there is another company or another project or company that is burning, and they have this. Thank God they have decided to burn USTC, and we'll talk about them tomorrow. We'll give them their shine tomorrow. But there is another company that's burning USTC now. Now we have the Burn It All validator that is, and Brad's gonna be doing his burns today. Make sure you have your tokens ready to go. Make sure you're sending your tokens to Brad. I will retweet his tweet from yesterday. He did tweet yesterday. I will retweet it today. Right after this video, I'm going to retweet it. And so if you have some extra LUNC and you want to send Brad, if you have some USTC you want to send Brad, go ahead and do it now. And he'll be burning USTC in the afternoon. And let's see what we do, right? So, but you can see that USTC burns are up 4 million today. So we had the big burn here from the 800 million, right? And now we had 61, 66. We had 1.9 million yesterday, and now today on the March 1st, we already had 4 million. I told you guys last year that USTC is going to start burning 100,000 a day, and then we're going to get into the millions, right? And then we're going to start burning a million a day, and we're going to do it right before the March April deadline. We're going to be in the millions of burns. We talked about that last year, right? That we were going to figure this out. We're going to find different ways to burn and things. And so there's a company that's burning. We're USTC now. We're going to talk about them tomorrow. Um, yeah, so this is awesome. So right before March, we started hitting that 1 million. So we talked about that 1 million, how we're going to get to that 1 million right before March and April, and then we're going to go crazy in March and April for the repay. So things are, I mean, right before we hit March, we hit that 1 million in burns. So that's pretty. And then we also had this one, right? So, which came out to total supply as well. So big burns here in USTC right before March, as we talked about last year. And then we said March and April, we would go completely nuts in burning USTC for the repay purposes. So let's see how this thing all plays out, folks. Nothing is guaranteed, but great start to end of February, and then great start going into March here with 4 million. If we keep this up, if we can keep this up where we're burning 4, 5, 10 million a day in USTC, we are going to move fast, and we're going to repay this thing in the next 60 days, right? So let's see how this thing plays out. We got to burn a lot more. Help us out here. Help the Burn It All validator out as well. And we'll see how this plays out. All right. So staking had dropped, of course, as clockwork, right when we hit that 1 trillion, 30 billion, as always, every single time it always does that for somebody just watching my videos or watching this thing hit that area, and then they're always on staking and then just playing around with the community. But at some point that's going to change. At some point this resistance is going to break, and we're going to absolutely scream, and we're going to have 3 trillion stake, 3 trillion stake, and it's going to be epic. Okay, so let's go here. Community pool, see what's going on with that. 11 million USTC in there. Nice. And then we have 4.3 billion LUNC tokens as well. So community pool looks really good here. This is motivating to new investors coming in, seeing how much money we have in our reserves for emergency situations to just growing in our reserves there to back us up, and it's really good. Look at the burns here: 2.2 billion, 6 million in LUNC and USTC burns. Let's go. And then we had 1.3 on stake though, so that didn't help out, but whatever. Uh, and there it is right there. So that's the group that's burning. Mint cash burn drop. Mint cash burn drop. 6 million USTC burns. Shout out to you guys. I will do my video on you guys tomorrow. But today's all about Binance because they did 2.2 billion in LUNC tokens. So we'll talk about Binance today, and then tomorrow we'll talk about Mint cash burn drop. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. And check. Also, we're gonna do a Burn It All validator video tonight or later on this afternoon. We're gonna do a Burn It All validator as Brad's gonna be burning some USTC today as well. Help us out. Go to Brad's Twitter and Burn It All at LUNC Burn It All, and check out his tweet, and I'm gonna also retweet it. Take that wallet address, send LUNC to it, send UST to it, and let's burn some more tokens today as well. All right, so and then we have Stake.Systems is up 430 million in delegations. Congrats to them. Jesus Lord continues to lose delegations, up 431 got removed from him. Okay, and yeah, all right. So let's go here and check out the validators and wrap up. Well, not wrapping up the video. We got let's actually go here. Let's go here first. And I got to go back to the price because I don't even think I looked at USTC, did I? Nope, I haven't. So we're gonna go back to the price. All right. So let's check out here. We'll look at the prices, and we'll look at USTC and also Luna as well. I'm jumping ahead here a little bit, But I wanted to talk about the burns of Binance burns first, though. So that was pretty good. All right. So, oh, this is getting interesting. It's still winning, but only a couple days left here on this one. So let's go down here and see how it looks. Only a couple days left. A lot of um, blockchain jargon that most of us don't know nothing about. We have we have there basically 2 days left. Well, if you count today, then it's 3 days left, right? So you got 3 days left. This thing doesn't end till 11 p.m. on in 3 days, so 2 days from now. So it's basically 3 days. You got all today, you got all tomorrow, and then you got all on the third as well. So you basically have 3 full days left before this thing closes. So we should be able to reach a quorum. I don't know what's going to happen here. Right now the yeses are 61, the nos are 20, 28. Yeah, 28%. So it's a big difference there. And yes and no, then the abstain is 10%. So it's looking like it will pass, but of course we don't know yet. Some of the big dogs have not voted yet on this one at all. So okay, so we're still waiting for some of the big dogs to vote on this one here. So we'll see what happens over the next 72 hours on this one. Basically over the weekend, we'll see how this one does. All right, so let's go here and you can see that the Luna Classic is our neckline there. We broke through it, and now we're heading up. Now we're in this area here. We need to break this little area here, and then get up to this area, and then from there we're pretty much in the clear there, except for this two. Of course, we got to get past this two as well, and then we're really much in the clear. And heading towards that 305, 306 area, heading into that point 0.001 area as well. So we can really take off here if we want to. The year chart's still down 13%. Today we're actually in the green, going back and forth. The market's actually just sideways trading right now, under 1%. So we are up 16% in the last 7 days, and we're still up 48% in a month. So we're having a good time. Now we're breaking up, and we want to absolutely scream here. And in the month of March, we want to scream all the way up to, and maybe even drop 1-0 here and get to that 0.001 range, 2 zeros and a 1. But the first job is to get to that 2 zeros and a 5, and 2 zeros and a 5, 2 zeros and a 6, and then we'll see what people do from there. Okay, so we'll see how that plays out. Let's go to USTC and check that out real quick. And USTC is actually in the red, or is it in the green? Let's see. When they update, okay, it's in the red right now. All right, so and the burns are happening though. We're burning USTC, so take it off the circling supply, take it off the total supply. USDC is being burned now. 6 million just burned in the last 24 hours here. So let's go. The more we burn, the faster we burn USDC, the faster this is going to start to run up and get going here. So the faster it's going to be easy to move USDC as well for the repay. And then Luna 2.0 is at 73 cents, just hanging in there, not doing too much. And you can see here, just not really able to move yet. So we're still waiting on this to move. We do have the court cases in March coming up. So let's see what happens with that. Okay, so that's what's going on with there. Markets are just down right now. So markets are down. Shiba Inu was pumping the other day. So let's check out SHIB real quick. Wow, we're down 3%, but still we're at 13s though. We're down a little bit today, but 3%, but we're in the 13s though. So right, we are in the 13s. This thing went to the 145 here, so nice. So Shiba Inu is still moving up a little bit there. So nice. All right, just consolidating a little bit. We're not gonna just go straight up, straight up, straight up. We got to consolidate a little bit as well. So but yeah, Shiba Inu looking good here as well. And so then we'll see Theta, Jasmine, anything. Yeah, look at that. Theta's under $2, trying to get that $2 breakout, and then head towards the $2.50, $3, and then you got Jasmine here. Wow, Jasmine's up 11% today. No, up 9%. Okay, Jasmine's screaming up over 2 cents now. All right, so let's go to this and check out the validation and wrap up the video. All right, so quick video here to guys on a Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I will be talking about the Mint Cash team tomorrow. I'll do a video on the Mint burns, the Mint Cash burns, because they are burning a lot of USTC, as you can see, along with the burn it all validator. Brad will be burning today, so that's going to be awesome to get even more burns. So you got the burn it all validator, and you got this Mint Cash group. Let me make sure I say the name right. Let's go back over here and get the name. Mint Cash burn drop. Okay, so yeah, so you got them burning. You got the fee collector, which is the USTC taxes, right? The tax fee burning, and you got Terrarium burning as well. So nice. Shout out to everybody that's burning. You also have Terra Casino burning LUNC. You got DF LUNC burning, still burning LUNC as well. You got the burn tax burning as well. You got Binance burning. You got Terrarium burning. You got LUNC Zombie burning. So everybody's contributing here. So let's keep the good work up, and all the other guys that are down here as well. Yeah, so keep up the good work, everybody, on burns, and let's keep burning here, man, and let's continue to reduce this supply a lot faster now. Let's get even faster and faster and faster here on that. All right, so let's get to the validation and wrap up the video here. So let's see if there's any big changes. Top five or now we did have a big change this week. Jesus the Lord dropping out of that top five there. And now the number 7 here. So okay. So anyways, all notes number 1, Orion Intercell Lounge, number 3, and then Interstate 1, number 4. KuCoin rounds up the top 5. Stakely number 6, Jesus Lord number 7 now. Happy Caddy Crypto number 8. Lunar Station number 9, and TCB number 10. All right, so 5% fee has now jumped ahead of Moonshot. Moonshot was really right there to take the number 10 spot, and now it's pulled back a little bit, and now 5% has come ahead of it. So that's interesting. Moonshot drops to number 12 now. All right. And so there's the rest of the the validators, and shout out to the delegators as well as the validators that secure the blockchain of the Terra blockchain here. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, and some of them are in between. It's up to you to decide who is who. All right. Take care. God bless everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Look at that. Baywatch in the top 50 now. Shout out to Baywatch. Nice job, man. They're continuing the build there, and Bernadal is now at 3.3 billion, also rising as well, 51 there as well. So shout out to the Bernadal validator. Shout out to Baywatch. Shout out to everybody that's continuing to build and build and build and build and build and continue to stake and continue to secure the blockchain here. So all right, there you guys go. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Shout out to Binance for continuing to burn here through their storm. You know, Binance is in the storm because of the SEC, and they're still burning LUNC. That's how valuable they believe LUNC's going to be. Imagine having to go through the SEC and then losing your CEO and having to pay fines, and your CEO's about to possibly doing 5 to 10 years in prison, and you're still burning LUNC tokens. So that should tell you how valuable LUNC tokens are going to be in the near future here. So I don't know what else would tell you that. The number one exchange will not stop, doesn't want to stop burning LUNC tokens, and wants to bring it back and rebuild it and bring it back to its glory. That tells you everything you need to know, right? So that should be positive sign for the world that LUNC is the only token that Binance is burning except for their own. That should tell you everything you need to know right there, you know. So that should be a light bulb going off like ding 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 ding. Why is Binance only burning LUNC? You know, and to have to know that information and then come on YouTube like some of these people have in the past and say LUNC's never going to recover, LUNC's never going to do anything, LUNC's going to do that, and you have the number one exchange still burning it. I should tell you that these people don't know what they're talking about, right? And so it's crazy, man. Anyways, peace out. God bless. They're not burning Shiba Inu. They're not burning anything else. They're not burning Dogecoin. They're not burning XRP. They're not. They're burning LUNC, Luna Classic. That should tell you everything you need to know about what's going to happen in the future for Luna Classic, right? So, anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next week.